And I didn't even use the serious damage. Again, this is kind of made me wish I played on hard. I should have challenged myself, you know. Now here we are at almost 250 lives. Curious if that glowing spot is anything. Looks like it.
This is getting monotonous.
You said it, Sam. All secrets, all treasures, all enemies. It's pretty good. Our destination, the Tower of Babel. Actually, let me fix the model first. Our destination, the Tower of Babel, is very unique now. The portal that we are looking for should be placed there, but beware. There's an old legend about a monster living inside. The legend says that whoever defeats it will be granted with a journey to the afterlife. It seems that monster is there to protect the portal. But for now, we'll have to find our way out of here. We're currently in the ceremonial halls at the palace of King Solomon, and the only way out is through that door in front. I don't know. I didn't quite finish saying everything about the hockey, but I haven't had as much time to watch the second round. Or at the very least, I've just been so exhausted that I haven't always been awake, and my sleep schedule sometimes got a little out of, wasn't always the best to be up in time to watch the hockey games, because there were days where I was staying up after work, and I wasn't going to bed till like 12, 1, which, you know, it's a lot of the games starting usually somewhere between like 4 and 6:30, 7. I just didn't have the time. But hoping to catch both of the games today. Because we're at a point too where, since one series is already done in the second round, there's only gonna, like, there can't be more than 2 games a day, and that won't continue on for too much longer. I think today should be, what, Buffalo, Montreal, and then Vegas and Anaheim. Montreal's up, what is it, 2-1 in that series? They lost the first game but won the second and third games. And then I believe the VGK and Ducks are tied to a piece right now. I got two things to read here, I think. Yeah. This is the biggest hall in the palace, the Grand Hall. All major ceremonies and activities took place here. Now it is locked, and we'll need a key to open it. I can clearly see the key from here. It is shaped as a statue of the King Ptolemy and placed in the middle of the room. Let's pick it up. I can see the key standing on a pedestal in the middle of the hall. Go get it. Just imagine just like a bit of sass. Like, how did you? Honestly, I think a lot of these second round matchups are pretty good. Have been pretty good. Even though I've really only been able to watch specifically like the Colorado and Minnesota and out. I mean, again, I haven't seen as much with second round overall, but I think a lot of them have been very competitive. Besides the Carolina Philadelphia series, because Carolina is just, they are looking like a different team this year. Like they just have that team that feels like they are on a mission, you know. This could be the year that they finally, you know, maybe break that third round curse that they've had for so long. I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong button for that. They've just looked insanely dominant, and it's like if they lose again, it's clearly something that's just psychological. But say I personally am rooting for Montreal, in the Buffalo series, and I'm kind of of the mind like I both think that they will win it, and that probably bumps me up there. I both feel like they're the better team. How do I put the? I think they are the team that should win it, and also the team that I want, and they are also the team I want to win it. Because that's the thing. Like anytime there's a matchup or something, and it's assuming I know enough, like some information about both teams, there's always this is the team I want to win it, and this is the team that I think will win it. Sometimes they're the same, sometimes they're not. I think Montreal has a bit more experience on that roster for playoffs, at least as a cohesive unit, you know. I think Buffalo, I'm super happy that I'm super happy for them. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like Montreal will beat them. I don't believe these guys have a yeah, no, they don't have a entry. Outstanding. The Chamber of Cosmos. Another myth came true. This chamber was designed using all the knowledge that Babylonians could gather about astronomy, the universe, and planets, and their relationships with each other, using complex mathematical and physical formulas and axioms. They managed to translate the movements of cosmic objects into coordinates and build this room following the basic rules of the universe. Impressive.